There it is, the biggest news in college basketball and obviously going into the NBA. Cooper Flagg has declared for the NBA draft, man. Definitely, I know a decision he's been mulling for a while. Very accomplished player. Got Duke back to a Final Four. No, they didn't win. Yes, he missed a shot. He got all this criticism, man. But y'all can't lie. I think this kid is a franchise game changer. I know we had number one overall picks in the past. I know some have not panned out from Duke. I know Zion, more people expected more from him. But I do have a funny feeling that Cooper Flagg is going to pan out. I'm not going to lie. If he definitely won the title, he's going to be one of the most decorated and accomplished players in college basketball history. Think about that. Think about all the greats that have come through college basketball, and he was going to be and separate himself from so many. Again, he didn't win the title, but look at everything he accomplished. ACC Player and Rookie of the Year, won the Naismith Trophy, was the National Player of the Year, won by 5 of the 6 organizations recognized by NCAA, ACC and Rookie Player of the Year. The John Wooden Award consists his first team All-American, East Region Most Outstanding Player, Oscar Robertson Trophy, Wayman Tisdale Award, Lute Olson Award for Defensive Player of the Year, Julius Erving Award, Best Small Forward in the country, NABC Freshman of the Year, National Association of Basketball Coaches, All ACC First Team, ACC All Defensive Team, and ACC All Rookie Team. Come on, bro. As a freshman, he did all that, man. And remember, y'all, at one point, he led Duke in points, rebounds, assists, blocks, steals. Damn near every category. So, man, look, he's an accomplished player. I think he made the right choice. Everybody's going to talk about, obviously, the lottery with the Hornets and Washington and things like that. I will say this about Cooper Flagg. It won't be the worst thing in the world to go to Charlotte. The reason I say that is they remind me a little bit of what the Rockets have right now, right? Will they be on that tier? Will they get a 2 seed? I'm not saying all that. But you have a couple building blocks there that is really good for the future. You got your franchise cornerstone piece already in LaMelo Ball, right? Then you're going to have a Miles Bridges in there. You got Brandon Miller, who's a young surging player. And then you got a front court player in Cooper Flagg that's a two-way defensive front court guy. He's going to add more size. He's going to add more girth. He's going to add more depth to his body. And then you add a guy that can protect the rim. It's almost like, I don't want to say a mini Chet, but he can have that impact, but greater. You know what I'm saying? So that's a team, if I'm Cooper, I'm trying to go to. I don't want to go to Washington. I just don't. I know they got Alex Sarr, Jordan Poole. I won't want to go there. The Hornets, out of all those teams that's early on in the draft, you might could throw out Philly. We'll see. But that is the team that looks like they're best in position to get back into the Eastern Conference playoffs or play-in or whatever you want to say in a short amount of time, right? You've seen that with Detroit. They got all those guys early in the draft, and it's paying off. It's paying dividends, right? I think they're going to make it a series, obviously, against the Knicks. I think the Hornets are not that far removed. Philly, if I'm Philly, I would trade up and try to get Cooper Flagg. I would trade off Paul George, get me some more assets, build my team around Tyrese Maxey, and go get Cooper Flagg. Give it a year or two, a couple years. And I forgot, you also got Jared McCain too. And you got some cornerstone pieces where you can have a team. So it's going to be interesting to see what kind of happens, man. But shout out to Cooper Flagg, man. An amazing year. Comment down below what team y'all want to see him go to, man. The superstar himself. But I'm happy for him. But again, if I'm Cooper, I want to go to either the Hornets, Philly potentially. I don't want to go to Washington, dog. I don't. Or if I'm the Hawks, I might strongly consider trading Trae Young and moving up and getting a pick to try to get Cooper Flagg too. Yes, it will be difficult, but somebody is going to want to have Trae Young as their cornerstone piece at the point guard spot. And the only reason I say that for the Hawks, you need a splash move. You got some pieces there with a Dyson Daniels and Zachary Ricochet, right? You're going to have to go get guards, obviously, but Cooper Flagg could be that piece for you that helps moving forward and just get you out of this mediocrity, losing the play-in twice. He could be that piece too. So those are some teams, if I was in their position, I would make a bold move like that and go get Cooper Flagg. Again, I think he's a can't-miss prospect, and you got to go get him. You got to go get him. All right, y'all, I'll leave y'all with that, man. Number 1 overall pick, or projected number 1 overall pick, has declared for the draft, Cooper Flagg. Let me know down in the comments your thoughts.